Hello and welcome. This is Playing Favorites. We're doing a Let's Play, so let's play favorites.
That's
I'm Paul.
good. I'm Justin.
Looks like we're going to try Mega Man X5 because neither of us have ever played it, but Justin has every Mega Man game known to man, I guess.
Well, every side scrolling one. I do not have Mega Man Legacy. I do not have. That was not in the Mega Man collection. So that was the 3D Mega Man game. Do you remember that one? The three-dimensional
Yes,
one.
I do. Is that the one where you could see his hair?
Yeah. I do not
It was
have
all
that.
about him without a helmet. Yeah.
Yeah, but I have Mega Man. One Mega Man all the way to 11, and I have Mega Man X all the way to 8. I guess there's 8. They were on sale. I love Mega Man. At least I love the first 5 or 6 of them, and then 8 and 9 are really good. Or no,
So-
9 and 10. Was it 9 and 10? That was the newer ones they made, right? Remember they came back and they made it
Yes.
later on, and they did old school.
They did 9, 10, and I think an 11 too. But
Yep.
Look, Justin's going to take the lead and play on this. This is a one-player game, so he's going to play it out for us. So I'm excited. Let's see what you can do, Justin.
Who knows? Maybe
no
we'll just
pressure or anything.
we'll just do a little of each of them just to see what the intros are. Why not?
If it's terrible in the first 5 minutes, then yes, we'll change it.
All right. I love
let's see.
I love the borders they do in
Ooh.
this.
It's like playing Super Game Boy.
Yeah. Mega Man X.
Okay.
It's so
Ah!
it's so anime.
Mm-hmm.
We're watching a show. We're not playing a game right now.
Is this what's going to happen, or what's
Yeah.
already happened?
I don't know.
Hey, look! It's Tech from Bad Batch.
Oh yeah, right.
And M. Bison, I guess, as
Yeah,
Mega Man?
this is such a anime intro. It's,
Seriously. Look at this.
I've only played Mega Man X. That's it. I played the hell out of that game. I haven't played any of the other ones.
Look at this
I
long
know.
shot of hair. Oh my god,
that's-
is this of what's his name?
That's
oh my god.
I think that's what's his name? That's Zero.
Uh-huh.
I think that's Zero with the blonde hair, right?
Oh, you're right. Yes, you're right. Because Mega Man is called X in this,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, he's not the same Mega Man as the other Mega Man. He's a different Mega Man.
Correct. It's different series.
He's
Yep.
the X version of it.
Now loading. Here we go.
So this is
2000.
2000.
Holy
Yep,
moly.
we said that at the same time.
The year 2000.
Oh,
Oh, you can be Hunter Zero.
your pick, your choice.
You
Mega
know,
Man?
if you want to do Mega Man, sure, but
You're
Go
gonna pick
for
it. You're gonna pick Zero, aren't you?
I just want to see him.
Okay.
Yeah,
Zero.
I want to see him. Earth. Dr. Robotnik.
In the year of 21X. I love how they don't tell you the year. It's just
Wait. It could be any year in the 22nd century, right?
we know a lot about Double X pureness, right?
Yes, Utica Club is double X pure.
Mega Man X is episode 5,
Episode
not
5.
it's episode
Wow.
game.
So this is the 5th part in this story?
I guess so.
Well, of course, because here we are, dropped in the middle of some bullshit story we don't know.
This is
Yes, it's ready, piece of cake. Okay.
I like how that's question mark, not just one question mark, double question.
All right. Do you want to do his voice, please?
I don't. What's it? I don't know how to do his voice. The god is still alive. I can't let it.
Very good.
I can't let it fall at any. Is that an F?
I can let it fall
I can.
at any time?
I can let it fall.
Oh, you can let it fall. Oh, okay. I can let it fall at
But
any
is
time.
is that an
Are you
F? It
boasting
looks like a
about this?
it looks like a lowercase t.
Yes, it does. But the lowercase t looks like half of a C.
Please let me
Please
do
let
it
me
now.
Do it now.
I'm getting bored. All I have to do is go
You got
back
it, buddy. We know how you
to
feel.
Earth and scatter the virus.
Oh.
Oh, it's that guy.
Serious
He's-
voice. Okay. You're exactly what I expected. You're doing a good job. Hee hee hee. Really, this doesn't seem like the kind of guy that goes he.
He's the bad guy, I think, with the first game.
Is it not what the hell was his name? Sigma.
Is it Sigma?
Yeah, I think the bald dude.
Yeah, it's the guy on the right. Yeah, the top right.
Uh-huh.
Nobody dares to fight against you, except those stupid Maverick hunters.
Oh yes, those.
I'll do anything for you, anything.
What is going on?
There's another mysterious voice. This one.
Yeah, I'm just the mysterious voice. You're the mysterious person. I'm just a voice. Good. I'm going to Earth to execute our plan. Stay where you are. And await.
Not wait. And await.
Like, I believe you're just supposed to say wait. Await further instruction.
Man, this is like the all your base belong to us. Like
he looks a lot like Cats, right? From that game too.
Wait, but I don't think you need to do it. Personally. Are they really a threat? Are X and Zero really so strong that you can't let someone else do it?
Yes, in a manner of speaking. Zero, I'll show you what you really are.
Oh my god,
and who your true enemy is. Hee hee hee. Bwahaha. I like the bwaha. He went from a little giggle to a bwaha.
So this must be before they went to like the voice acting. I know in 8 there was like it was like
maybe insane. It's for the best. Maybe it's for the best we do this.
This is
Hunter Face. Me, Zero.
Sigma.
You want this?
Sigma suddenly appeared and moved to Corward. Coward. The statue, which is under construction. X is already en route.
Ooh, capital root.
Follow and regroup with him as soon as possible.
Wait, did you mean as soon as possible?
Reach the statue by going straight in the direction, like giving directions. Go left at the turn. Stay alert.
Several machines.
Even some deserted taxis? I was gonna say taxes. Like, have become epics in the area. Be careful. Okay. Alright, we're playing the game. Oh, he has a sword.
Yeah, that's what's cool about him. He's got an energy sword. You don't get the ranged attack. But I think if you play around, like, do you have the ability to charge anything yet?
No.
But look at that flowing hair. Beautiful. That's where all the graphics are going.
What a terrible sight. The highway's been badly damaged. No shit.
You think? Oh, I didn't notice.
We've got
just walking along these enormous cracks.
I'm not gonna...
It literally bent.
That is not a letter F. I'm sorry. Like, we've got to team to Sigma before destroys everything or anything else, or we'll be in very serious trouble.
Mm-hmm. Oh my! Ooh, right in the face of that. So, what are you thinking? How do you like this kind of character in a Mega Man game?
It's actually it moves so slow though. That's the thing I don't like about it. He's like, I mean, yeah, I could do that this thing, but his normal walking speed is weird. It's like he's like running in place, but yet moving at the same time.
He's taking a lot of steps to get nowhere.
Yeah, look at him. He's just like he looks like he's floating.
funny because it feels like it is slower, and the Super Nintendo seemed better.
I feel like this is a PlayStation 1 game. Now I'm thinking, I was kind of curious when this came out. What this came out on.
I would agree with you. 2000.
Yeah.
Remember, we graduated high school 2001. There was no PS2 yet. It was like that year, I think.
It came out the next year. It came out 2001, I think.
So this is like one of the last PlayStation, well, not the last, but like, yeah, towards the end of the PS1 era.
This building is seriously damaged.
Again, Captain Obvious.
The walls could collapse at any
Flick it.
second, so try not to get trapped by
Falling rubble. Falling rubble.
oh
Falling
rocks.
rock.
You can take advantage of the. What's she gonna say next? You gotta play. You can take advantage of
You can take advantage of the lay of the land, of the terrain. Motherfucker. So close.
Oh wow, those are the rocks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm glad that just sorted itself out.
Okay, go fall.
Finally.
How long is it gonna take to fall?
It's like an indeterminate amount. Oh my god!
Okay.
Wow. Alrighty. So the answer is just go. Oh, you survived it.
Can you see a red rope ahead of you? No. Jump
I
and
could just
grab
as
the
easily
rope.
have said red cape.
I know. That's a rope?
There it is. I guess.
Oh, no,
Whoa, good save.
I like
What are
the
you supposed to do with the
wait.
red rope?
I love the feet.
Whoop.
I lost the trace of Sigma somewhere above you. I also lost contact with X. I got a bad feeling, Zero. Something is going on above you. Climb up and find out what's up. But remember the guard system of the construction site is okay. Whatever. Oh, the Sigma virus. Kick the guard walls quickly and climb them. Okay.
Sure, that sounds like a good idea. I like to think that you're victim
Oh my god!
crushed.
I have one. I don't have any legs left.
There you go.
Jesus, this is scary.
Damn.
This is quite a. Oh wait, the head moved with us?
Yep.
No! What happened to you? I was attacked by Sigma. My armor was damaged, but I'm all right. Sigma, as usual. We can't trust him or underestimate his malice. You should go back to the Hunter base. I'll take over your mission. I'm Teen. I'm fine. I'm fine. Even if I lost my daughter. Man, the text is so bad.
My daughter. My armor.
My armor. Besides, I can't feel him. Well, I can feel him. Sigma's very close.
That's a weird thing to
I
say.
can feel him too. Sigma is very close to us. I'm sorry, it's really cheesy writing. ...
Yes, it is.
Or is Sigma coming for us? After all, hunters and mavericks are very similar. We all simply exist.
Very poetic from a Mega Man game. Very good.
0, what
Here,
are...
let me take X. 0. What are you talking about? Like, honestly, you've just been rambling. What's bothering you? See, I'm not the one in peril. It seems you're the one in trouble. Anyway, I'll continue to search. Here on the ground. The surrounding area. And 0. Be careful. No, be careful. Signal me. If you need me. Page me if you must. Okay? Uh-oh.
Poor statue. Whoa.
Why?
What the hell?
Oh, hello. Hee hee hee.
Stupid Maverick.
When I die, you will tinnily know the true power of a Maverick.
Oh crap.
Like
oh my god, oh my god!
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Why is it so hard in the beginning? I'm scared.
I know, they just thrust you right into this. Do your best, man.
Maybe I'm supposed to lose.
I mean, this is pretty crazy. Nope, you're supposed to beat him.
Do I have to do all that text over again?
Oh, please not. Just show the thing going crazy.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
But X isn't here. He's not on the ground the whole time.
He's like, I'm leaving. All right, if you're gonna take this long beating him, I'm getting out of here. Like this purple lightning. Really is like Kafka from Final Fantasy. What is it, 6?
Oh crap!
Jesus Christ!
What?
You just joke around with that thing.
It's like, oh, you like Mega Man games? We're going to make it. We're going to just see how good you are.
Seriously, it's like coming hard in the paint.
It's probably a lot easier with Mega Man though. You know what I mean?
So?
He's doing the distance attack.
Yeah, you have a ranged attack at least. I wonder if you can change it. Like, I wonder if you can do that in the options.
Ah! Hard.
Do you want to see if you can change him into Mega Man?
Well, I got it. I got a life. I'll try again. I almost got his life down. I saw he's almost done. I only have to hit him a few times. I just don't know how to dodge anything.
These green things in the beginning. Nice.
Got him.
Nice job. You figured it all out.
It needs to be a little more aggressive, that's all. Darn! The blast released the Sigma virus. Damn it.
Damn it.
It must have spread all over.
Spread all over. And could?
Oh, yeah, that's right, you're X.
Cover the Earth by now. He's like the Tommy Wiseau from The Room. Like the way...
Hey, Mark.
All of the Reploids are getting severely
What do you think? Severely?
damaged. I don't know.
Well,
Infected.
Sigma, he lost to us on purpose. And he tried really hard to beat us, though. We have to evacuate immediately.
That's him losing.
The hunter ass.
What did you say about Hunter's ass?
This is a hunter base. Do you read me?
Oh, yeah, it's Babe.
Are you all right? Any damage? Are you all right? X0? Wait, this is Signas? Is that his name? Signas?
Yeah. Cygnus.
Maybe it's like his brother?
The entire Earth has been thrown into a panic because of the Sigma virus. It's dangerous. Stay there. Report back to the base. Alright, come on back to the base.
Darn it, Sigma. You will pay for this.
I'm sorry, did you say Sigma or Signa?
I don't know. I thought you said Sigma.
Even if we fight, what good will it
B? Do.
do? A battle won't solve the problem.
The Sigmas. The
Oh.
situation is far worse than expected. Sigma's explosion has spread the virus all over the Earth. Human and Reploids are in total panic.
Wait a minute. Is this time out? Is this a game that believes in like the reptilian people are part of like are on Earth already? You know that crazy conspiracy theory about
I don't know. I know. I don't know.
reptilian.
What's worse, the space colony or Eurasia?
No, the humans and the Reploids are in danger.
The space colony name is Eurasia.
Nice.
It's headed straight toward us. At this rate, it's going to crash into the
It's
Earth.
a powerful ship. The Eurasia.
Into the Earth in 16 hours.
Wow, that's very specific.
Everything, including leptoids and the entire human race, will be annihilated. We have no choice. For the sake of the world, we must destroy the colony. Man, this is a really like intense video game. Like, have I started playing this yet? I feel like I'm still playing just like an intro cutscene.
Yeah, really. This is just if you're going to play this game, you have to get through the backstory of Sigma and Signa. Like, can we address that really quick?
I don't know.
Why is there a dude with the exact same name on our team? It's like, it's cool that it's like, yeah, I'm not Sigma, I'm Signa.
But the only weapon we have is in the hunter base that still works. Wait, why does none of their weapons work? What happened? the Enigma, and it's very old.
This really is like episode 5 of an anime. Like, we're
We all-
already balls deep in a series and we don't know what the hell's going on.
We also have a space shuttle, but it's been affected by the virus. What is it? Is this a computer virus? I guess is that what this is? And
I guess it sounded grosser though. It was
yeah,
like Sigma exploded and then turned into a virus that infected people. It's like, ugh. It's gross.
the autopilot function doesn't work, so we need someone to fly it to the colony and let it collide. It's almost certain death, but we have no other choice. How's the Cygnus? How is the condition
of the Enigma.
Who's that? Douglas?
Douglas.
His name's Douglas.
Perfect.
Far from perfect. In order to use the Enigma, we need to build it up with some devices.
Really, devices, you say?
The Enigma doesn't work as is under the influence of the Sigma virus.
Of the
Oh,
Sigma
sorry.
virus. A lot of maverick hunters have become mavericks, and only a few hunters remain normal, like me. Let's join forces with the rest of our brothers and complete the Enigma.
Wow,
Okay,
that was
So-
one mission.
there's a spaceship that's about to collide with the Earth,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
In 16 hours. And also, there's this other story. Like, what is going on? This is like playing an anime. Where's the actual Mega Man?
Trust me, I can tell they were building this because like if you see Mega Man 8, it is like legit like anime like voice, really bad voice acting from what I saw. So, okay, this big data 1. Okay, all right, let's keep going.
We only have 16 hours left before.
That's a E, or that's a T. That's a T. That's a T.
B tour?
Like like it's like left. It's like that
Letter?
That's a T.
The collision. Before the collision, we have to upgrade the Enigma before that. There are 4 Mavericks that have the devices required to enhance the Enigma.
Crescent Grizzly, a weapons
Said
broker.
Grizzly, a weapons broker? What the hell? He has a crystal ball. Ooh, it's very special. Tidal wave. He lives in the guess where? Water.
It's title whale, not wave. Title whale.
Oh, tidal whale. Sorry. Go ahead. Ocean. We will have access to hydrogen if we can secure the ocean. You're right. We certainly will. Volt Kraken. An ex-Maverick. Hunter. He has an energy cart? What does that mean?
What do we do with that?
I've got a cart for carrying it. Shining Firefly. A doctor of
What do you think, Doctor?
dance.
Engineering.
Engineering. He has a laser device. You betcha he does. He plays it with his cat with it, the laser pointer.
Laser pointer.
A laser device. These 4 Mavericks are the only ones who have the devices to upgrade Enigma. Okay, get it. X-Zero, you are the only Maverick hunters that can match these Mavericks. Split up so you can gather the devices.
To check the devices that you have acquired. Wait.
Press the R button in the stage select screen. Okay, I didn't know we're going tutorial. And go to the device setup screen. To equip power-up parts, press the L button in the stage select screen.
I love how we go all these dialogue and then they just say push this button and push that button. It's like
an infomercial in the middle of a show. Prepare your equipment and fulfill your mission. Good words to live
wait,
by.
what are the other guys? What are these guys?
And the rest.
We're not talking about them?
No, they didn't even mention them. They're like, and the rest. They look pretty difficult.
Do you want me to go to one? Which one do you want me to go to?
Yeah. Let's do Crescent Grizzly. Go for it, Mega Man. 15 hours to collision. Whoa.
Oh my god, look at him.
Oh my god!
Then you'll be able to reach the security warehouse. Okay, good. Stop talking. Let me just play this freaking game.
Yes.
Wait, can I get up there?
Man. Man, oh man.
Blue core you can see below is weak point. Okay. But you okay, Then head to the end of the line. I knew it was low health.
Jesus Christ, they really do. They're coming hard at you right from the get-go.
It really isn't that bad. I'm not playing the best either.
It's not a... This is not usually a...
Well,
I mean,
Mega Man
this
X
might not be
games...
the... What's that? Go up.
Mega Man X games were always a little bit a different feel to it, too. They were always a little bit faster paced than regular Mega Man games.
That's true.
It's hard to get that. I don't know if I can shoot down.
Try it. Try it there.
Nope.
That's it. Just gotta get it and get out of there. Nice. Oh my god, again?
It's hard. I can't get them. I don't know. Maybe this is not a good level to start in. Oh, I could duck. Forget you could duck.
I distinctly remember that feeling playing the Gemini Man stage first in Mega Man 3, the very first I played that game. It was so difficult. Oh, that's a lot easier.
Oh, shit. Yeah, there's always some stages that are just hard. And that's the whole thing with Mega Man, is you kind of do a lot of trial and error if you don't know what to do, you know? You don't, like, I remember, like, I think we grew up in an era where, like, I had cousins that knew how to do the stages, so I knew the order to do them in.
Mm-hmm.
So then when you play, like, later ones, I'm like, oh, this is hard. Oh, Jesus. Help!
There you go.
There's that red rope. Oh, wait.
What are you supposed to do?
I don't know. Oh, cool. It's like puts me right in the middle of the level. That's nice.
Not bad, not bad. As you squander your health.
Okay, I have this thing. Okay, so what do I do? What do I do here? I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah, there was something. I'm pretty sure it told you what to do, but I think you there.
Oh, wait, I don't know how I did that, but okay. I pushed a different button to try to grab it.
Yeah.
Oh, I pushed.
I'm gonna Google it right now.
Jump, dash, special movement looks like. Doesn't really. Doesn't say. Ah! I don't understand what to do. I did it once, but then I let go. Maybe I don't push anything.
I thought that's what you did the first time.
I pushed like a letter X or whatever, I thought, but maybe I didn't time that right. Let's see. Yep, I didn't
So
push.
the key is to jump and then up to grab the rope.
Oh, push up?
Yeah. Down releases the rope. Until you know that, it seems random and impossible. That's what the comment says. Which is pretty apt here. So it's like you gotta time it to like where his arms are.
Oh my god, this is so stupid.
Yeah. Yeah. Press up, he grabs.
No wonder. I can't believe no wonder Mega Man games eventually died out for a while. Like they made stupid decisions.
This is insanely hard. I give you credit, man, because I don't think I'd be keeping my cool as much as you are. Nice. Ooh, good job. There we go.
Now where do I go? Oh Jesus!
Oh, that was it.
I had a feeling it was gonna trick me. I was like, what do I do? Do I just jump? Do I fall?
Because it wouldn't show you. It wouldn't show you ahead enough. You knew it wasn't going to be pretty.
It's such a weird feeling to do that. I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Go where? Where am I going?
Oh, what the hell? Dash jump.
Yep. I don't think I've dashed with him. How do I dash with him? I don't know how to dash with him. Oh. Okay, I think that's how you do it. I'm gonna do this, Paul. I'm gonna get to the last.
I know.
I'm gonna get to the
letting
dude.
you.
Oh my god!
Oh. I'm letting you concentrate. I'm trying not
Oh,
to.
you could talk to me. It's fine.
I don't want to mess you up.
You can say things. It's fine.
Oh, jeez.
Rah rah. It's just
I'm
goodbye.
on the edge of my seat watching you navigate these challenges.
It's getting easier the more I play it. It's not like it's extremely hard.
You're managing your health a lot better.
Yep.
You do it. It's still tough to navigate that red rope thing. It's not like a. It's always going to be a timing thing every time you use it.
Yeah, I mean, it's actually the more I do it, it's like the more it makes sense. It's not like that annoying. The comment's funny though. It's completely random and let's. Okay, let's try this. Seriously, how do I? Oh.
The train dissolves. Really? The train dissolves.
I mean, when this game came out, I probably like, wow, that's cool. The train dissolves. Now I'm just like, stupid train.
Like, of course, it would break down over time and it would stop.
Graphics.
It's real game.
I am curious. I'm curious if this is a PlayStation 1 game. It feels like it should be. I can't imagine this is a Super Nintendo game. You want to check?
I'm looking at it right now. Looking for it. Mega Man X-5, known as Rockman X-5 in Japan.
Yep.
Right. Came out, first released in Japan November 30th, 2000, and then in North America the following year.
On what?
So North America, February 1st, 2001. It came out on PlayStation 1 and Windows.
I got past it while you were looking at that. This truck has already begun to move,
disintegrate,
explode. Hurry and move to the next one. What?
That's what I've been doing.
Oh my god.
Come on, dudes. Nobody should be fighting you now. You're all.
What? Really? I don't understand these things. It's so stupid. Oh god.
Well, at least you're here. Nice.
Oh, Jesus.
It's like they figured out, if they got there, then they figured out how to do the dash jump. We'll put some drills.
It's like Mega Man It's like Mega Man Maker.
Seriously, this is brutal. You are holding your own up, buddy. You're getting there.
It's a very long explosion. Oh, it's like one hit. Those are one-hit kills.
Oh, those spikes.
Those are one hit. I'm liking the continuation. They have like checkpoints. This is nice.
Yeah, no, this is good.
A normal Mega Man game, you'd be like starting over every time.
Yep, you'd be doing the whole level. Oof.
But it's nice because it gives you a chance to really like try that area over and over again. It's hard to see where the point is because of all the explosions.
Yep.
Oh!
What the?
But I didn't do it fast enough.
You really just have to go through this section.
It's like a speed
slightly
run.
Faster. Oh my god. There you go. Oh,
that's
right.
hard.
You got this.
That's hard.
Just
what the hell?
You got it.
Why? I mean, does it just explode when I get on that platform, or is it actually timed? That's what I want to know. You know what I mean? Like, is it just?
That's a good question.
Oh, there's a timer on the arrow.
Oh, right there. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god!
You made it. Good job. Even I'm surprised. Ow.
Oh
Just
god, this is...
nice job. Nice job.
Oop, oop.
All that work.
Is this the secret warehouse? I can't tell. But there are
Sure.
strong energy readings.
That look, I'm sorry, that said there are strong energy readings.
We're getting even stronger energy readings from deep inside.
Oh, okay.
He must be him. Stay on guard.
You got it.
Ah, this is the Mega Man I know and love. Going in caves.
Yep.
Oh, I'm like, because I've been playing Metroid Dread, I've been trying to shoot up. Like, I'm trying to, like...
Oh, I tried to do some aiming and shooting
Yeah.
up. Yeah.
Oh,
There you go. Maybe.
I do miss the little blocky doors. Like, just the little teeny little
Oh,
bricks.
yeah.
Tick, 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 tick,
I like
tick,
that.
tick, 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 you know?
Something about that always makes me like excited. Like, oh my god, it's gonna happen. There you
Warning.
Oh yeah, I forgot the giant grizzly bear.
It says level 1. He's a level 1 grizzly bear.
Oh.
Are there different levels?
So you are the famous maverick hunter.
Crescent. Okay. I have never.
I
Oh, go ahead.
never expected to see you. What an honor. We have no time to fight you. Just give me your claws. The crystal ball. Give me your crystal ball. Why would you need my crystal? The virus is already taking control of me. Ah, soon I'll become one of the Mavericks. What? We are destined to fight anyway. Fight me while I'm still conscious. I don't want to waste you when the virus has taken over. Control.
You almost got it. You almost got it.
I understand your situation, but we had a reservation here. We didn't have time. Please understand. I'm just super busy. I can't help you out. We're dealing with...
We only have 16 hours, and I've already wasted like 20 of them on this train.
We're dealing with the entire Earth. We can't waste time fighting you.
So we're just
I'll waste my time talking to you.
I know, I was gonna say the same thing.
Everything is meant to be. No one can escape their destiny. I'm sure you know that, too, besides. This is part of your mission, isn't it? Just keep going. Just go fast, man. Just go. Now fight me, Maverick Hunter. Okay. Just fight me.
Oh my god.
Ho, ho, ho. He throws his toe clippings at you. Be careful. Oh, God, gross.
Oh, crap.
Oh.
He's actually not hard. I don't know why I keep...
Oh, you're gonna get this. It's fine. Take your time.
Oh, wait. Oh, shit! It's a whack-a-mole.
Yeah.
No, jeez!
Ah! My God.
Oh.
Oh. I don't know how you didn't get killed right there.
I got a sliver of health left. Oh, Jesus.
Keep. Ah. Whoa. What the fuck?
I did pretty good for the first try.
Yeah, that was pretty good for the first try. I think that was his final form right there.
Oh, I don't keep the charge.
There you go, using that duck. This is like fighting King K. Rool. Holy.
I don't like where you go. I can't get it when he's down there.
There you go.
That arm is so scary.
There you go. Just keep using that against him.
Oh. They didn't really get hit there, though. Oh, shit.
Still doing good. Almost there. Whoa. Almost there, almost there. Go, 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 go,
Yeah.
go. Yeah. I hope you get his giant claws. That's like... What else would you get from him? Honey? Like...
His crystal ball. Obviously.
Oh, that's right. That's all you want.
Obviously, I'm getting
a... Why do you need a crystal ball? To see the future or something? What the hell do they...
I bet it's a bad localization. I bet it's like the power orb or something. I don't know. Who knows what it is? You know.
Ball.
It's to get peace. You know, peace.
I got that in Naboo, man. I need that back.
Oh, so what? That whole mission took an hour, I guess. So it says 15 hours to collision.
15 hours to collision. Great.
Oh, I'm not even paying attention to Aaliyah right now. From this DNA data, the special weapon has become yours.
The UHA data?
Equip the weapons using the LR buttons. Every enemy has a weak point. Find the most effective weapon for each enemy. Blah, 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 blah. You may be able to create not only a weapon, but other items as well. In that case, please select which item you wish to create.
Weapons.
Wait, what? You got the C-shot and the C-shored. C-shot and C-shored.
By the seashore.
C-ball. I got a C-ball. Chris and Grizzly have the crystal ball.
C-ball.
This should greatly increase the striking ability of the Enigma. I'll ask another hunter to do the recovery operations so you can return to the hunter base. Sure.
Yeah, you gotta save it.
Wait, am I done? Okay, so many things I have to click. Oh wait, who's this guy? Incoming message from sources unknown.
Sources unknown.
That's the question mark dude.
That's my name. Sources unknown.
Who's this?
Who's this?
Oh yeah, guys.
I've never seen him. How surprising. This is you, dude.
Nice to meet you, Bapper Hunters. I have no hard feelings toward you, but this is my mission. Before long, I will attack the hunter base. Are Mr. X and Mr. Zero there? Please play with me. I am really bored. Don't worry. We'll fight like true sportsmen. Hee 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 hee. Oh, I almost forgot to introduce myself. I am Dynamo. See you soon.
Well, how dare he? At a time like this, should we even attempt to fight? Against one so arrogant. What the hell? What?
Alright, what do you want me to do? Are we good?
Yeah.
I think that's a good place to stop. What do you think?
I think so. That was enough just to get through all of the backstory before you played one of the hardest levels of Mega Man I've ever seen.
Oh, that's not that bad.
I don't know. You were more patient with it than I would have been.
It is pretty fun. I have to say, like aside from all the horrible dialogue, it is pretty awesome. But maybe we'll come back to this. I don't know. It's kind of a fun little let's play, right?
Yeah, I enjoyed this.
You want to see? We have to see what happens to the Enigma and see if they actually let us know who these people are.
I know. Those are very exciting.
I don't think we got their names. Like, they didn't tell us their names. I don't know.
No, they were just like, and the rest. It's like, here you go.
Escape the space trap. Into the jungle. Destroy the time bombs. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, if you like this, like us, subscribe to our channel thing, all those things you're supposed to do on YouTube. Check our podcast out. We do that every other week. And this has been Let's Play Favorites, playing Favorites production. I'm Justin.
I'm Paul. Thanks for stopping by.
Bye-bye.